let's talk about Edo States, because now that the APC, they are succeeded taking over the power, the INEC and APC, they do whatever they do to get the power. Now, the man who they put there as Okpebholo, now let's look at what will befall Edo for few months for now. This is not to discourage anybody or maybe to discard anybody. We just need to give an in-depth analysis what will befall the people of Edo State. Because a lot of people, they are still happy that, yeah, it happened in that way, that they're able to treat Obaseki a lesson. Meanwhile, when this lesson will begin, it's not Obaseki that is going to be learning that lesson. It is you, Edo Cities, that is there, that is going to learn this a lesson. Now, let's look at Okpebholo, because there is two faces here. Number one, whether you like it or not, godfatherism is come to stay in Edo State. It's come to stay in a full-blood daylight. We are going to experience godfatherism. Now, let's take a River State as a case study here. Now, when Yesiwike want to leave, there he single-handedly put the governor there on the seat, which is Saint Fubara. Now, after they sworn that man in, it's not even up to 2 months, maybe 3 months. Brigade don't start between the governor and the outgoing governor. And you see, that brigade is still going on in River State. You can see now, they say when two elephants fight, then the people suffer. You see that I don't see maybe there is any development strike now, because the governor is facing opponent, he's fighting godfatherism. We do it that one, you know, the man is going different call, the House of Assemblies and all that, everything does scatter in River State. I don't think by doing that one, the man may have enough time to do work. Very soon now, they will be campaigning for another term again. So now let's come to Edo State, what may likely to happen, because what I see now, everybody see Okpebholo. Now, with the glaring look of that man, when you look at that man, when you look it in the angle of intelligence, that man is not there. When you look that man in the angle of smartness, it's not there. When you look that man in the angle of sharpness, it's not there. When you look at that man in the angle of this man, whether he have the mind, the liver to confront anything, it's not there. Except maybe later this man is come to prove me wrong, because they say what is in my heart, nobody can prove, nobody can tell. Maybe except he have another agenda. So now, if this man, maybe he have a good heart, because a lot of people, they say, no, this man is nice and all that. I tell people, you cannot use nice to carry out issue of governance. No, if it's not there, not there. If you are not competent, you are not competent. Because in the issue of governance policy, you need someone who is grounded in that field. You cannot say because someone is nice, now then maybe there is a patient that you want to go and use that person to begin to treat patient because the person is nice. It doesn't work. Or you can't say someone is nice. Oh, maybe this person is giving a scholarship, is dig a borehole, you know, he work in the society. Maybe there is a sick, or maybe there is an operation to carry out. Then you go and bring that person to go and perform that operation. No. Once you are not in that field, you are not in that field. So we are going to experience all this in Edo State. Now, let's talk about Okpebholo. If anything that maybe Okpebholo now, he want to work, because the only thing Obaseki commit in Edo State that make the political actor in Edo State turn against him, and they send the propaganda to the Edo people that yeah, this man is this, is that, is because the man was not ready to share the government money to the politician. He said, no, this government money, I want to use it to work for the good people of Edo State. And you can see, even though this man have not done anything in the area of civil servants, I think those people, they can attest to that. So this man was having a lot of money to pay them. Even before the federal allocation come to Edo State, this man already sort out the bill, already paid the worker salary. At every 25th, 26th of every month, the civil servant, they already receive their lot. That is how this man. Why? Because there was enough fund for him, because the man was not using the money to service the politician. Now, Okpebholo come. While Okpebholo was campaigning, the few words Okpebholo said that he will never forsake his party leader. The man promised Nigeria that one. So now we are going to see the most lions and tiger. Don't forget, in Edo State, we don't only have Okpebholo as lions and tiger. We have the political lions and tiger. The difference between Okpebholo lions and tiger in Edo State and the political lions and tiger is because some go school, some not go school. So the most wanted lions attacker in Edo State, they are political lions attacker. And I'm not there. I don't want to be mentioning them. So Okpebholo is going to be confronting those people. Okpebholo is going to confront the street lions attacker, and Okpebholo is going to confront the political class of lions attacker. Now, ask yourself, does Okpebholo have the liver? Does he have the mind to confront these people? So if Okpebholo is okay, well, let me focus on the people. So let me work for the people, because according to the report that the man is nice, this man, he may not have the money to work for the people of Edo State and still have the same money to service the political leader. So now, if the Okpebholo choose to work with the people, he will have the problem with the people that brought him in. So if Okpebholo now decide to settle the people that brought him to the power, then he may not have the money to work for the people. So in all of this, at the end of the day, you will discover that it is you, those citizens, you have been the one going to be the receiving end. You are going to have a full governor in a state for 94 years or 8 years, at the case may be, that is only salary the man will be receiving. The man will not even be totally in charge of the governors in the state. Don't mind you that the people that even put Okpebholo there, they are not even all those Yamu, Oshomole, and those political actors in Edo State. No, these people, they are just like era boys. The people that fix this man in, they are in Abuja. They are in Abuja. You see the election, when they were doing the election, you see how APC, they invest so heavily in that election. They were ready to buy anybody with any amount of money. 30,000, 10,000, 20, as the case may be, because a lot of politicians outside the state, they invest so heavily in those states. So those posts now will begin to use it to be service all those politicians. Maybe people that fix him in from Abuja, if they need anything, they will just call him. It's okay. We need to build it, because it's a business. When you invest in a business, you must be able to receive the return. Edo State, this things is what we are going to face for the next 4 years. So if Okpebholo will decide to say, okay, let me please the people, then he will displease the people that brought him in, which I see that one is impossible. If Okpebholo will say, okay, let me please the people that bring him, definitely I see the possibility of that one. Then definitely Okpebholo will displease the people. So in all of this, at the end of the day, you people that are from Edo State, you are be the one that are going to suffer it. They say, when two elephants fight, the grass suffer it. Just as the same way two elephants is fighting in River State, the grasses are suffering it. The same way is going to happen in Edo State. So when you are expecting this man to come and do work and develop the state, see, look at the character surrounding this man before you begin to judge this man that is coming to work for you. Look at the character. If this man decide to defy all this character and work for you, he might have a problem, because this man, he need to protect his interests, he need to protect his seed, and this man don't even have the balls to put all these political actors to where they belong, just like what Obaseki did. And this is only the sins Obaseki committed in Edo State that make people to call him all sorts of names. No other sins. No other sins. So now we are going to experience a grand puppet in Edo State. A grand puppet as a governor in Edo State. So I don't mean to disrespect him. I don't mean to insult the man. I don't have problem with him. I don't dislike the man, because what I'm trying to drive at is competency. So that is why at every election, everybody have to try to put the person that will be in charge of the helm of affair. We are going to see a governor that it will be only sign document. Maybe perhaps they will not even allow the man to review the document he's about to sign, how you want to sign. They will just push a document to him. You can see the man don't even have the balls to fight back. He don't even have the balls. We can see the lawyers, the loyalists of the lawyers. That is what we are going to see. We are going to see a submissive governor. A submissive governor in a state. We are going to see a loyal governor in a state, because this man, he does not have the competence, he does not have the intellectual sagacity to fight all these political actors, all these political characters that surround him. I mean the street lions attacker and the political class lions attacker. So Edo State, brace up. I believe, I know in all of this analysis, and I'm still wait that this man will prove me wrong. And if this man prove me wrong, I will still come here and let you know that this video I made that this man have proved me wrong. That is just all. Guys, I will stop here.